Hoo-hoo-hoo! We're back. I know I said I was going to switch out to the Dark Ages, but honestly, that game can play with itself until it gets an update. Becomes a little more stable. I mean, it never crashed on me, thank God, but it could use a patch. All right, we're rolling. Um, yeah, I figured I'd finish this one, then start playing. I'm not sure what. I remember this being an annoying level. Nope. I'm pretty. They use like this weird, if I remember correctly, because I didn't grow up with this version. I grew up with the Nintendo 64 version, which didn't have the movie clips at all. But if I remember correctly from what I've seen, it does not have the usual there's something odd about like the sound for the movie clips. I hear you. That's right. You can't get anywhere in this level without. That's a shortcut fan. So from here on out, we'll be able to complete every level. See what he's missing.
One utility belt with grappling hook.
He needs his shoe. This is the last. From here on out, we'll be able to beat any level we enter. I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh god. Ah! I thought these were electrified. Guess not. I guess I remembered wrong. And Ham, why are you up here? Come here, little guy. Ow. Yeah, you can't really get anywhere in this one without helping Mr. Potato Head. Yep. Whoop. Oh, God. Yeah, they start introducing the Western enemies. I want to say there's only 2 of them, of the fodder anyway. There'll be plenty of the bigger ones. Oh god, what's going on down here? Right behind us. Don't want to miss anything. Ah! Scary. But you didn't like that. I wonder if there's any of them that if you miss all the enemy coins you can't get. We're pretty generous with the coins though. Don't need to talk to you. Sorry, boy. Man. Oh god. Yeah, this part of the level ain't bad. It's the neck. It's the part at the coming up that's annoying. Yeah, any real verticality in this game can get annoying, which stinks because there's honestly a lot of verticality.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
There's the tree at level 2, the building in level 3, the apartments in level 4. 5 and 6 really don't have any. Even there's this. Even level 9 has a lot. Oh, let me get the actual names. Andy's neighborhood has a tree. The construction yard has the building. The alleys and gullies has the, well, the buildings. This one has, well, it's an elevator shaft. Yeah, she's looking for her babies. Her little wind-up babies. There we go. That's a cool animation. All this AI shit I've been reading about, that depresses me. Depresses me horribly. Like, where's gonna be the heart and the soul in things pretty soon? Ah, well, let's not get into that. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to mope about it. Oh, I remember this guy. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, this does not feel good. Oh, and then the ninth one is the inside of the airport, like where they fight Stinky Pete. Ta-da! Usually I'm horrible at those puzzles. I still screwed up that one a few times, but I did better than I usually do. It's like, if you want to leave now, leave.
No time to lose.
Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, why are you on the side of the wall? Come here. No. Come here, you wily rascal. Wiley. Professor Wiley. Now we have to go back up. You'd think at least his arm would pop off. Whoop, there we go. Gotta see behind the black a little. No, no, no. Fudge. Ooh, come here, come here. No, we're not gonna get him. See why I find this level annoying? I don't think no, the airport one has some really annoying parts.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Oops. He says that a lot, I notice. No! God dang it. No rewinds or save states either. We're doing this on fresh.
No
We're gonna
time to
keep
lose.
we're gonna keep jumping for the rat. That ain't right. Oh, did we miss it? Watch this. No! Dang it! I love that when you have a double jump and you can use it to negate. I mean, there's no fall damage to begin with. Gotcha! Wascally wat. Yes. Yes. No. Oh, whatever. Wonder if you can get smushed. Probably more dangerous for a human. How do humans even get in here? Is that supposed to be a door over there? This room be big enough for a human? I bet the various scaling in this game probably isn't as well thought out as it is. Okay, this is yellow. We want to jump up to green. Okay. The scaling in this probably isn't as thought out as it is in the movies. I have to imagine. The movies, they do a pretty good job of...
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Yeah, shut up. Does he say that in the movie? I don't remember where he says that. Yeah. Was that a... Is that one of the vent entrances? No. It's an exit. Whoa, whoa! Kind of kicked me out. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, I bet this is probably a nightmare for speedrunners. This level. Of course, there could be a speedrunner's like, no trouble at all. I don't even know if this is very much a commonly speedran game. I know some licensed games are. I know SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom often is. I know.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Oh, I could probably wait it. I know Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, which those are both by the same developer, Heavy Iron Studios, I think it is. Okay, that's an exit. Oh, let's jump over here. Come on. Honestly, this isn't a very tall building. Just seems very tall because, you know, toy.
No time to lose.
Yeah. This was what I was worried about starting this level. Yep. That'd be rather slow. And so far, I am right. I think there is another quick switch somewhere up here. So we'll be able to... We don't have to mess with this too much more. Oh, I want that. Oh, ooh, shit. I didn't know I could land on
I don't want
this.
to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Oh, Buzz. Buzz. Okay, this is as high up as we can go. Come on, take me up. Hey, Dadu, how is it going? Let's check the other one first.
No time to lose.
I don't want to... Don't like that fan there. Yeah, might as well deal with the boss. ha ha ha. Defeat the spider Gunrow boss? What the heck does that mean? Spider Gunrow. Hard to read the font, honestly. Let's give him a chance to show off his moves before we completely smoke. Ow! Ooh, no! Oh, that's kind of... Ow. Ah! No! Ow! This guy's harder than I thought he'd be. Never mind. You're toast! Wouldn't it be funny if I missed? Oh, oh, you're gonna make me jump down the middle, aren't you? Wait, which one leads to the mouse? This one?
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Might as well update my status. No. Bored out of my mind. Alright, let's go. Alright, Buzz. Follow the token to bomb the shaft where you can collect it. Unless you run out of time. Come on, slide faster. There we go. Thought we'd be able to collect it right then and there. Glad I'm no longer trying to get every single coin. This would drive me nuts. Oh, you can't... You have to beat it to the bottom.
No time to lose.
Where's the... Where's the last mouse then? Oh, no. Wait, that one's on. How do we get up? Well, let's go ahead and get ham. Oop. Oh, I struggled with these. I couldn't do these when I was little. I'm talking like when I was like 4 years old.
Ah, that's the ticket. Here's
Yes,
your fuzzy boy.
give it to me. Alright, we're on a good pace so far. I might be able to just spend the rest of the night just chatting. Or I don't know. I could always go grab Crash Bandicoot. We could play some of that. Preferably the first or second. So I don't get it stuck in my craw that I need to get the damn fucking... Fuckity fuck. This ain't for kids, pal. We have fun here.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Shut the fuck up about your fucking laser. Oh, I should have marked this as harsh. Well, I was gonna say, it's past any kid's bedtime, but there's always the possibility they're watching. No. They could always be watching in a... I could scare the crap out of some British
No time to
kid.
lose.
Or the prudes. I know prudes exist. My grandma would be disappointed in me. I'm mainly German, but I really should watch my French. There he is. Ah, there's our switch. which granted, I didn't need it. This was a lot less painful than I remembered. Than I remembered it being. Thanks for finding my baby mice, Buzz. My babies, my precious babies.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Shut up.
To infinity and beyond!
All right. If you saw the last stream/video, depending on where you're watching this. No. I didn't know it'd go there automatic. I must have pushed the button. Yeah, I don't want to let too much of this play. I don't know how the copyright works on it. I do not have any of the Resident Evil games or any of the Final Fantasies. Honestly, a big part of why I don't is because I can just get that they're available every spots, you know. Shit level good music. No. It's not that bad of a level. I'll give my breakdowns and thoughts on, like, I really should do that after each level. No. Oh. Yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah, see all this crap? We're gonna be climbing that. Don't worry, I got one of your babies. It's always 5. Let's check over here for the baby duckies. Nope. I always saw the line between the dark purple and light purple as a mouth for some reason. It's not, but just how I read it. Oh god. No, I don't think so.
No time to lose.
Oh god, I didn't realize my health was that low. That previous boss must have done a... My dog's barking. She's angry I left her. My other dog. I got Pee-wee on my bed here. I think it might be hard to see on the cam. But I hear ya. Where are you?
You don't want to be in the way
There
when
he
my
is.
laser
See him?
goes off.
No. Come on. Come on. Yep, get it. 2. Then there's a third one all the way out here. Oh, this is someone's backyard, sort of thing. This is probably the boop ba-doop ba-doop boop ba-doop boop boop. Yeah, it's weird. If my NES wasn't frizzled, I would go and get the I'd go and hook that up and show off that version. Yeah, I might need to. I also might need to get a new PS1. I can do some cord replacement first. See if that fixes it, but it might be a lost cause, you know. You just have to see. Don't need the coins. We got ham before.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Dad, the scale's gotta be out of whack here. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, that's probably like, this is all probably way too short, I want to say. Oh.
No time to lose.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Oh, this doesn't feel good. Oh, there's a ducky. Okay, I can twice jump off of that. Oh no. Where did I pick up another?
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Buzz, be quiet. I love you, but you're kind of dumb. I was about to say this version never grew out of his space laser phase. Or space ranger phase. But then again, his laser actually works. So I guess it makes sense. Like, he can still smoke dudes. He's like, watch out, my laser will kill you. There we go. Up. Yeah, the scale here don't feel right. Something's off. Oh, what's... Oh, there are coins up there.
No time to lose.
It's over. Oh. Alright, let's just... I don't need that. I know I just lost a life, but I really don't. Reset my mic, but forgot to then plug it in all the way. I was just going, oh, you poor little baby. I'll get you back to mama. Got $5. Bunch of baby ducks. Send them to the moon. Soda machine that
Don't wanna be in
doesn't
the way
work.
when my laser
Send
goes
it to the moon. Defeat the Clown Top boss to get a Pizza Planet token. You don't scare me. Okay, he does a little. I'll be right with you in a second, sir. Oh, didn't want that. I can spin too. Oh, that's... This might have been the last boss I ever fought. Should make sense. It's funny. It feels like it took forever for me to beat games like this, and Metroid Prime, and a lot of those early games I played. When I'm betting it was really not that long. It only seems like that because I was little. God, I miss those halcyon days when no AI and no Trump was just a has-been developed on a TV reality show. I didn't have bills to pay, and the climate wasn't about to kill us all, and yada yada yada. Honestly, I didn't give a crap about politics at all when I was 4. I just knew some bad men knocked down some towers in New York, which I think I talked about that before. I didn't even understand
Infinity
what the
and
Twin Towers
beyond.
were. I thought a pair of buildings in Peoria was the Twin Towers. I'm like, they're still there. What do you mean bad men knock them down? But yeah, that was interesting. Like heck, I was like 10 by the time George W. Bush left office. No, I was 10. I still didn't understand it. Ooh, this level is... Like, I just knew everyone hated George W. Bush's guts and the economy was in the toilet. It didn't actually affect me. I was lucky, you know, my grandparents weren't affected by it. But, yeah, I didn't understand any of it. I miss those days. I miss when I didn't care. Now I care too much and I can't do anything about it. You know, I voted. I did my civic duty. What else can I do? It's like I still worry about it too much. It's like this AI crap. I can't do anything about it. Me personally. Well, I'm not in any of the industries. I'd like to be a writer. Don't know how that's going to pan out. Even without all this AI, it could go nowhere. I'm not writing much. I need to be. Oh, come on. This is a lighthearted game. I need to stop pontificating over such darkness.
No time to lose.
Oh, this track is the track that suffered the most going to the Nintendo 64 because it had the most to lose. You can't talk, you're a horse. A horse acts kind of like a dog. Look. He's probably about the same size as... Yeah. Are you about the same size as... Bullseye? I blanked on his name. He's a good puppy. Yes, you are. Good dog. Yeah. And in case you haven't noticed, it goes... Every level has one for solving a puzzle, one for getting coins to ham, one for beating a boss, one... Hey, first time chatter. Hello, Alexa Gray. Good, good. Just beat a race. Let's see. I list all of them. Coins, collectibles, puzzle, boss, race. Yep, that's a format for every level. I first played the Nintendo 64 version. Was one of the first games I ever played. I played a few before that. My dad introduced me, but I think it was Christmas when I was like 4. I got a used Nintendo 64 in this game. I got a GameCube. For context, I got a GameCube the next year for my birthday. Yep. But yeah, I'm playing the PS1 version instead of that. Because quite frankly, this version's just better. This one has better music. Honestly, that's the only real change I care about. Graphics are about the same, which makes sense. Nintendo 64 was just... The Nintendo 64's problem was all its storage space. It was actually more powerful than the PS1. It just... They couldn't put as much on the cartridge as they could on disc. Like, that's... I've heard Resident Evil 2 is described as a miracle. Because it took a 2-disc game and shoved it all in one cartridge. There are other differences. Another one relating to the music, besides it being lower quality, was they switched a few around, and they removed the first level's music.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes.
They just... You start the game, you got a friend in me plays, you go to the level select, you got a friend in me plays, you select the first level, you got a friend in me plays. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna play... A lot of my viewers like to watch me play Doom. And there's this really... It's infamous, but not bad. It's called Sunlust, and it's like really hard. So I'm gonna suffer through that. No, get away from me. Oh yeah, but differences. There's also FMVs in this version. Yeah, I've been playing the Dark Ages, the new Doom one, but the new Doom game. But I mostly like older games too.
Over here, bud.
I like a little bit of everything. The only thing I really... There's multiple genres I haven't played much of, but like I want to get into. The only one I have neither played much of nor really care about are sports games. Like if a friend's... Depending on what time I get done with this one, I'm going to throw on some Crash 1. I have to go grab it, though.
Howdy, bud. Over here, bud.
As a kid, I never realized she's the same woman that played the Psycho in Addams Family Values. Which one, Crash or this? Oh yeah. I think all three of the original trilogy are great, but I have my gripes with all of them at the same time. One is, of course, very much... One is very much the most, you know... It's the first game and it shows. You know, it's very much... It has early 3D platformer problems. 2, this is only a minor gripe, but 2 is kind of the... It really doesn't expand well on the settings. I want to play more... Fighting is one of those genres I've never played too much of outside of like Smash. I want to get more into it, even though I suck at them. And then, oh yeah, 3 is... My complaint about 3 is too many vehicle levels. Yeah, those are all 3 good games. This is a good game. Oh, I fell off the building. Like, there's a construction level. Have you ever played this one? There is a construction level. I fell off the building like 5 times. Yeah, this... As an adult, I see this one's limitations more. Like, only 10 levels, each with 5 objectives. You know? Like, a lot of the other platformers had more. It doesn't justify what you're doing within the world of the game, the collecting the tokens. Because it's... You know, like, you know, oh, I remember this now. How do we want to handle this? Let's see, Mario 64, you need them to open doors. I have all the Nintendos. Technically, I don't have a Game Boy Color or a Virtual Boy. I mean, I can play Game Boy Color games on, like, you know, just... I can just play Game Boy Color on, my Game Boy Advance. Or my GameCube, actually, because I had the things necessary. I have all the PlayStations, the home console PlayStations except for 4. I have a Genesis and an original Xbox. Although I barely have games for the last 2 of those. Or the PS5. I mean, it's... Nintendo's the only one that's kept a lot of exclusive nowadays. Like, how many exclusives are on the PS4 that didn't end up like on Steam or that? Bloodborne is like God of War. I think God of War, I think's on Steam. Last of Us, I think, is on Steam. Spider-Man's on Steam. Final Fantasy is. I also couldn't tell you any exclusives that that Xbox has nowadays. How does that work? Somehow the rest of the apartment doesn't flood. All right, let's do this again. Nintendo's the only one that has like a boatload of exclusives. I hear you, Ham. I have no idea. Gears of War? Well, here... Well, Microsoft really doesn't care because they're just going to keep... Because since they sell... You don't see it, but I got one of those. It will be? There's one of those cheap viewers commenters. Ugh. I mean, that's like, you know, because they're in the PC business, they have no problems with most of their games being on PC too. That's like when they bought Bethesda, and with it like Doom and all that. And like, does this affect me? Am I gonna have to buy an Xbox to play those new games? They're like, no. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna keep buying them on PC then. Really, oh, you know what it probably is? It reminds me of how, you know how the Saturn's really what killed the hardware division. The Saturn's really what killed the hardware division of Sega. It just took until it just took a generation for it to happen. I remember how disastrous the Xbox One rollout was, where they like were advertising, oh, you can watch like Hulu and stuff on it. Like they're advertising all the things you could do on it besides play games. Mine. Oh, here's the funny thing about mine is I need to fix it. I'm having problems with my Nintendo 64. My PlayStation 1, I'm playing this on a PlayStation 2. And my Xbox. I don't know what's up with the other two. It could be cords, it could be I need to replace the whole console. Xbox, it's simply the disk drive. Like I can play any of my games perfectly. It's just the damn disk drive won't open up. Apparently it is fixable. Until then I need to like... Do you know like how to get it open? There's like this little place you can stick a paper clip. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I wonder, I should ask my uncle if that affected his. He gave me both my PS2 and my Xbox original, can't say Xbox One. My original Xbox were his. He moved on from both, gave them to me. Oh, let me guess, over here. It must be. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I've heard of the Red Ring of Death.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Well, this room is just as annoying as I remember it being. Brrrs, over here. Dang, I handled the elevator level like a pro. Got it. I should be able to... He just doesn't want to grab onto that. I've noticed that where sometimes the grab's not working properly. No. I've been playing the Dark Ages, which... I mean... It's... Honestly, when you say recent, playing the Dark Ages right on releases reminded me why I like newer games, but I don't like too new games. Because it seems like every brand new game is a buggy mess recently. Two really good platformers I played recently were Pizza Tower and Anton Blast. Familiar with either of those? Maybe I can grab onto that. Nope.
No time to lose.
I've not played... I have Cyberpunk. Thank you, Steam sale. But I have not played it yet. Oh, you're using that as an example, yeah. And then Arkham Knight was... That one's actually getting on in years now. I think part of the reason you're like, wow, that game was that long ago, is you'd expect there to be more entries in the franchise back in the day. Like, it's like, look how many Mega Mans they put out. And even when I was a kid, you still saw semi-yearly releases for a lot of series. It's only been in like the last decade where it's like, last decade and a half where it's like, it takes too long nowadays. And so it's like, oh, that game was that long ago. It's like, you don't realize it because they haven't released anything else since then. It's like, aha! That's like, look at the Skyrim. Granted, they did do Fallout 4 and the space game since then. Oh, and that horrible...
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes
I haven't played it. I shouldn't call it horrible. I know it's troubled. Fallout 76. But... Well, yeah, that's like... It's been so long since then. They did do Red Dead Redemption 2 between that. But, like, that's one game in a long time. Did they do anything else besides that? The newest GTA game I played is San Andreas. Also a controversial game for the stupidest reason. Like, do you think anyone would give a crap nowadays? Like, I know hot coffee is like such a big controversy. Probably. Who knows? How many? 3 more and I can go give Ham what he wants. Oh, I remember this being annoying. Speaking of trains. Oh, I remember what you have to do. I think. I'll be honest.
No time to lose.
I have the bad habit of, unless I'm specifically playing a puzzle game, I'll just brute force the puzzles. Like, if I'm playing a puzzle game, of course I'm going to sit down and think. But if it's not a... Or like something like Resident Evil, where, you know, that's a slower paced game anyway. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. No, I stayed the hell away from math. Reading, writing... Say watching cartoons and movies, but I haven't really done that a lot recently. I'm thinking of getting into Warhammer 40k, the books, not the game. Although, honestly, if I could... I'm starting to get a lot of friends at work. Honestly, if I could get them into that. Might try something tabletop if they're interested. But no, my dad is like has become a Warhammer 40k fiend. Like, he's reading a crud ton of those books. He's probably read like 100 of them. The main one I have a bunch of is Star Wars. Is it gonna... Yes, yes. Come on. Ooh, is it gonna happen? I have a bunch of Star Wars ones. In fact, I've got a set of 14 sitting over here. I haven't started, I've read a little bit of it, but the series I'm gonna read is Monster. You ever hear of it? I'm currently finishing off Norwegian Wood, which is, it's Japanese, but it's a normal prose novel. Yeah, I got the first 3 volumes of 9 of Monster. Oh, I have the first 2 big ones of that too. What a shame about the author. I've also read here. Oh, no, 1 second. I've also read, speaking of, which those are comics. They're just... I have read all of these. Dragon? Oh, that's... I'm not going to lift the whole thing, but... It's Ridley. From Metroid Prime. Oops. Yeah, I have read... Yeah, he's huge. I also have Samus on top of... I also have a bunch of Transformers and Samus. She's much more pick up and carryable. I'm trying to clean... I do. I have some of the Dragonlance novels. I should read some of those. I also got this. Evangelion. I've 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 seen the show, but I don't have any of the merchandise besides the manga. Yeah, he's a terror, though. He's got a real he's got the Napoleon complex real bad. Short dog syndrome. I'm gonna. I've read hundreds and hundreds of comics. All right, back to the game. I can go into that more maybe once I polish this game off. Uh, 1 second. Sound messed up. Luckily, I know how to fix it. On, off. There we go. What I have to do is whenever I hook it up, I have to go in, flip mono audio on, and then off again. Otherwise, it plays it twice for some reason. It's funny, you actually have to keep your health up, because something I've noticed is it actually doesn't carry across the levels. So like, if I get the crap beaten out of me and then leave the level and enter into the next one, I will die really fast. Yeah, we also have another Yorkie. She kept jumping off the bed though, so she had to go back downstairs. Ow. Why does there have to be a cannon in every room?
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Yes, Buzz, I know. Get you yet. Honestly, this and Andy's room are one of the few really close levels where like you can actually see parts from the game or movie. All the rest are kind of doing their own thing, I think. Yeah, that's about right. Dang it. Oh, I guess the toy store is kind of close, but it's still mainly it's very pragmatic. It's very pragmatic. Like this also isn't too faithful. Oh, the window. That's the window where the saddest song that ever existed got sung. Like, seriously, that song makes me cry. Honestly, this might be blasphemy, but Toy Story 1 doesn't tug at the heartstrings like 2 and 3 do. Defeat the Gunslinger. I have a book called that. Ow, that didn't work. You don't scare me. I like how he just falls over. Instead of exploding. There's a reason for that, too. Oh, so his colon cancer's rising. And young people, too. Who knows? Not gonna worry about it. I hope I don't have to worry about it. What do I get? Oh, right, the fridge. In the first level, you can get on the table by just... There's like a broom you can climb. Glad you're so happy. It makes no sense that she's here, she and Bullseye are here, but Woody's not. Sorry, Rex. Let's say hi.
Oh, I know how to get the next token, Buzz.
Well, I wonder what he says when we're done, or if we just can't talk to him anymore. Let's see.
Ah, that's the ticket. Here you go, Fuzzy Boy.
Let's see what Rex says now, if anything. Good boy. No, that's Bullseye. Let's see. He does say, well, I want to see something funny.
No time to...
Oh, he doesn't do it. I thought it'd do the takeoff like he does if you... Funny thing, that animation doesn't make sense in like over half the levels. Because over half the levels are inside. Let's see. Levels... It doesn't make sense in level 1 from... Level 1, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, and level 9. It only makes sense in 2, 3, 4, and 10. Yes. Ooh. The evil Emperor Zurg is about to get his butt kicked.
It's Zurg!
Buzz Lightyear, your defeat will be my greatest triumph.
I think you have to spin him.
I shall rule the universe.
Honestly, he's less creepy with when he has the voice lines. Get back here.
You are mine, Buzz Lightyear.
What happens if I do this? Oh, I just die. Only level where that can happen.
I shall rule the universe.
Get back here.
Destroy.
Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
Not today, Zurg.
I wonder what the original idea for what... Was he just supposed to be a robot?
Not today, Zurg.
Was he always meant to be a man in a suit? I know they make
Not
the...
today, Zurg.
I know they do the whole I'm your father.
I shall rule the universe.
But that's just because, you know, Star Wars reference. Ugh. Why am I having such trouble talking? Come here. God.
You are mine, Buzz Lightyear. You are mine, Buzz Lightyear.
Have to lure him in. Get down here.
Destroy Buzz Lightyear. Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
Pretty dope music though. Get over here.
Vengeance shall be mine, Lightyear.
Yeah, good luck with that.
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that stinks. Yeah, luckily not tonight, but sometimes I have problems with my internet during the nights. Oh, good, let's skip it. I'm curious what it is, though. I'm muting it when You Got a Friend in Me is playing. I'm skipping the videos just because I don't want the Disney copyright hammer to hit me in the head. What is going on with his head? Is he wearing a mask? Oh, I always thought it was his hair, but now that I look at it, it being his hair wouldn't make any sense. Oh, I remember this level being annoying. Ooh, go, give it. What you got? Die, you bum. Oh, we'll be able to pay ham in no time. Well, are you going to give you a suggestion? I'm all ears. Not quite as much all ears as Clark Gable is, but... Oh, that's an old reference. Most people... Ooh, logo? Do you mean my banner? The logo, I'm not actually on Discord. Just haven't been on it. Sorry to disappoint. Is it the banner? Because I'm happy with... I'm relatively happy with the logo itself. I made that. What am I doing? I use Reddit and that Blue Sky, and that's about it. I used to use, no, not really. I used to have a Twitter, but I canceled it because Elon Musk is a brat. Hello, what's that? It's me falling. I have blue sky. It's just honestly, I probably if things weren't getting so enslopified nowadays, like Musk being like, "Oh, you'll have a bunch of friends with not Musk, Zuckerberg going, oh, I'll solve the loneliness epidemic with a bunch of bots and stuff like that." I probably would be on Facebook and maybe Instagram, but right now it's like I just want to stay away from all that. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. It should be the same as my, do you have a blue sky? My blue sky should be the same as, same logo, same, name. Haven? Oh, haven't I used it a little in college, and I don't know. I know it's for like gaming. I just wasn't the most social person until these past few years. I thought of adding Discord. I really should. Just I haven't gotten around to it. Like, I was basically doing nothing social media wise a couple years back. I know you are, buddy. Yeah, he has no voice lines. I don't think he talks in the movies. I'll have to look into it. I have a week off coming up. I've been thinking of like looking up, you know, improving my Twitch. I mean, there's a lot I can't do until I get to affiliate, but there's some stuff I can do. But like, I could look into Discord then. Here? Oh, yep. I don't even know this guy's name I'm getting the barbells for. He's very much a forgettable character. I'll say that. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Up, and I lost. Have I got you before? Oh, I'm about to die. Let's try this again. Maybe there's one in here? Yep, that's the last one. I'll criticize that bit of level design. I actually have a game design degree, haven't used it for much. I'll criticize that for... Oh, I'm about to kick the bucket. The past one of these race to collect everything have all been in very limited areas, and this one still kind of is, but it has pushed it out to like 2 the surrounding areas. Come on, come on, come on. Get to him. Run, run. Woo. Honestly, I wonder what... That guy never talks in the movies. I wonder what kind of voice he'd have. I think it'd be funny to give him a posh British voice. That's funny. I always love when South Park did that. That stinks.
Hey, Buzz, over here.
Okay, we gotta... Buddy, Rex, I'm sorry to say I don't need you. I already figured out the formula for the levels. I already got the race one. Now I need to find the rest. He's like, I need to tell you about the things you already know. Dude, I've been playing this game since I was 4. Maybe 5. I just know Metroid Prime was one of the things. Metroid Prime and Goosebumps are probably the main reasons I learned how to read. I'll probably be limited in what I can see, but I can see some of your art. You posted on Reddit at all? Reddit can be a good place to post art. I have a funny story about that. They love fan art on Reddit, but fanfics, unless you're posting in a fanfic community, you better save it.
No time
Oh,
to
there he
lose.
goes. Oh, damn. Resurrect right in place. But it's funny. On the I'm writing a Hey Arnold fanfic. And I started in 2023. So I started in 2023. I posted about it on Reddit, on the subreddit. And while, you know, like, fan art will always get like, oh, that's nice, that's really cool. What posting my fan fiction got me was a review going, hey, can you stop posting about it on Reddit? I got a review on it. It's like, can you stop posting about it on Reddit? It's so annoying. It's probably because
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
It's probably because fan art is very much instant gratification, as well as like you can instantly see if it's quality or not. Fan writing, you know, you have to give it time to interact with, and a lot of fan writing has a reputation for being kind of, you know, trashy. I mean, like, 50 Shades of Grey, for instance, started off as a Twilight fanfic. What kind of art do you like to do? Fantasy? I'm guessing because you mentioned dragons. which doesn't necessarily mean anything. I like a lot of sci-fi and fantasy, but I'm writing a slice of life fanfic. Although my favorite, no.
No time to lose.
Yeah, quiet. The thing I really want to write, like, once I get enough experience and feel comfortable writing my own stuff, the thing I want to write is more like horror and fantasy. It's just, I was watching Hey Arnold, I'm like, this show calls to me, I need to write for it. It's even funnier. I started it with my main goal being, this will improve my writing so I can start tackling my own stuff. And now I'm like, damn it. I'm involved and, you know, I'm engaged, I'm committed. And now the story's grown to like, it's going to be several hundred thousand words long. Like I'm already... What are your, with the chibi, like, what are your main influences?
No time to lose.
I remember this being really annoying. Pixel art's only, as an adult...
Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Universe Protection Unit.
Pixel art's only one I've recently... I used to draw a lot when I was younger. As an adult, I haven't done too much. Oh, am I supposed to jump from... I'm not sure I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I don't dabble in art too much. I just thought... I was gonna say I don't have the time for it, but I need to make the time. Oh, we're almost there with this.
No time to lose.
I have a coworker who's doing like a comic. I keep asking him to get me info about it so I can buy a few issues, but I see it. Gotcha. No. Ah. I really don't like climbing around in these. I've talked about how I think the scale is wonky in this game compared to the movies. That's good. Honestly, I went to college for game design, which I didn't end up using,
Space Ranger Universe Protection Unit.
for a variety of reasons. But my real passion is in writing. What happened was my last year, I got through like the first 4 years. Game design's very much a degree where from the very start it's an active program. It's not like 3 years of gen eds and then you're...
No time to lose.
It's not like 3 years of gen eds and then you finally start doing classes. Or I guess it's more like 2 years. Then you start really focusing in. It's from the very start, active classes. I never really found the niche. I didn't build up a portfolio like I should have been doing. I wasn't doing personal projects. All my, you know, friends. I didn't really connect too much with anyone there. And then my senior year, it's like, oh, senior project, we're going to be working on it all year. Big groups. It's like, what part of the team do you want to be? And I'll be like, I'll be part of the narrative team. And as I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, I really love writing. Oh, I really enjoy this. Oh, I'm in the wrong degree, and I'm way too late to change. Oh well, here's the magic. You don't need a degree to be a good writer. You know what I always thought was a weird... You mentioned manga. Or anime. No, you mentioned manga. I always find it funny how Dragon Ball...
No time to lose.
Akira Toriyama, a lot of his early stuff has kind of a pseudo chibi look. With like big heads and that. Like, I think you can see it a lot in, like, Dr. Slump. And you can see a little bit of it in, like, early Dragon Ball and late Dragon Ball. Like, early Dragon Ball, some of the characters... Later, it's stated because they're kids. But, like, Goku, Oolong...
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
But it's funny, he draws Mr. Satan, Hercule in the US at times, as like very chibi. Honestly, I'm a bigger fan of his earlier style. I've kind of outgrown shonen, like I still... Like, I'd probably get some enjoyment out of things like One Piece or reading through Naruto. But, like, I'm not rushing to commit to reading 1,000 chapters. I've read every So, DC... in the 80s is like, things are too complicated, let's reboot. And every time they've tried to reboot, they half-assed it. But I've read every Batman issue up to the first reboot. Oh, damn.
No time to lose.
I haven't read everything Batman's in. They published, like, various... I haven't read the Team books or the Team Up books. But like, yeah. It's interesting seeing things grow and evolve. The 40s comics are interesting in that a lot of them were much more cartoony.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
I'd give some recommendations. People will often recommend Watchmen, and I say don't read Watchmen first. Watchmen's a great comic, but it's... I don't want to say insular, but it is very much... How do I want to put this? Dang it, I know that little guy's still there. It helps to have knowledge of kind of the history of comics and what... It's a deconstruction. Can't recommend Sandman. The author turned out to be a scumbag. Neil Gaiman. That was really upsetting.
No time to lose.
And now every time I watch Coraline, I'm gonna wince because it's based on a book by a not great dude. Oh, what are some good wrecks? Well, there's a bunch of indies that are good. The main problem of like the big main American comics is that they're so convoluted and they've been running so long.
I'm Buzz Lightyear.
I'm gonna spend 20 minutes in this room, aren't I? I just need to get the last little guy that's... Honestly, let's come back to this room. Give it a break. Was Ham in here? I think Ham was in here. But yeah, there's a bunch of like there's a bunch of standalone titles that are great. Like that's why people are loving like the Absolute Batman and that. Absolute Batman, Superman. It's because it's all like self-contained right now. The original TMNT comics, I think, are mostly self-contained. Well, like, if you buy them in collections, they are.
Looks like we got ourselves some bouncy boots.
I had never heard these lines before, because they cut most of the voice lines from the Nintendo 64 version. I don't know what's happening. How do I... There we go. Ta-da. Uh-oh, am I gonna be able to make this? Oh, I thought he was higher up. Oh, that's not working.
Ow! Enough! Ow! Ow!
I wonder if that's Kelsey Grammer.
Enough!
I doubt it.
Ow! Ow!
Honestly, I'm kind of happy. I know it's kind of simple, but I like the logo I have because I made it myself. Yeah, I'll have to check out, see what your art looks like. Great, we're still missing one of these. Ah, fuck. Oh. Ooh, maybe it's in one of these corners. What are these guys reminding me of? Are they like Playmobil? Is that it? Yeah, like as much as I love Goosebumps, they probably don't. Yeah, I'll have to look into... I'll have to look into getting a, what am I trying to say? I'll have to get Discord. Then we can talk about it there, maybe. Boo, 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 boo. second. I'm sorry, just making sure I don't lose either of them. I might have to make a Instagram, which I'm not thrilled about, but I'll survive. Just have to turn off notifications. The only one I absolutely refuse to use is Twitter because of Elon. I'm not so hot on Zuckerberg either. I think Facebook owns the guys that own Facebook own Instagram, right? But like, as much of a tool as Zuckerberg is, he wasn't going around firing people in the government.
No time to lose.
I'm not the biggest fan of the physics objects in this game. Oh, I was saying I think Instagram's owned by Facebook or Meta, whatever they call themselves nowadays. I need to get Facebook, but just to keep in touch with like relatives, like, and maybe some old school acquaintances.
Space Ranger, Universe Protection.
I've heard as an actual social media platform, like to discover and meet new people, it's basically dead in the water because of bots and slop. Yeah, like. Remember when Zuckerberg's like, "Oh, you'll have a bunch of AI friends," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And the metaverse was going to be a huge thing too. Whatever, lizard man. I wonder, should go check his high school yearbooks. He is probably voted most likely to turn out to be a lizard person. I'm kind of being mean, but he can go cry into his pile of billions. He'll survive. No, that wasn't too hard. Oh, I was worried I was gonna miss that. Now I just got one of those little guys left. I have no idea where he could be. You ever see the network? Honestly, it's probably an insult to reptiles. My dad's owned several reptiles for my brothers over the years, and they're pretty fun creatures. You know, they've never recommended me. You know what Facebook started as, right? Like, its original purpose. It started life as it was his way of like rating. It was like, let's rate how hot our female classmates are when he's in college. Then it became like an exclusive network for like rich people, or like Harvard students or wherever he was going. I think it was Harvard. And then it became then it became like what it is. The movie puts it best with one character who tells him, you know, one of these days you're going to be all alone and have nothing but your money. And I know you're going to be successful. You're that type of person. You're going to be rich. But you know what? You're going to be all alone and you think it's going to be because you're a misunderstood genius. Well, I'm going to tell you that's not true. The reason... Oh, watch it. It's worth a watch. She's like, the reason you're going to be alone is because you're an asshole. It's got... How much of a music fan are you? The guys... The Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails, alongside someone else, did the soundtrack. And it's not industrial metal, but it's still very good. I think he did. He's done the soundtrack for several movies over the years. In fact, I think that's his main shtick nowadays. I haven't really listened to... Not saying it's bad, I don't think. But I haven't... If I listen to Blurry Face, it'll be like I'm in high school all over again. Which I had a pretty... I wasn't the most social during high school. I was in marching band. I have fond memories of that. But man, what did I... Oh, I had like the lamest girl trouble imaginable. Like, I'm like, oh, I have a crush on a girl, but I know she doesn't like me, and it's like, if I could go back, I'd just be like...
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space
just whack my
Ranger,
mic.
Universe Protection Unit.
I did to my mic what I'd do to myself. Would it be child abuse to go back in time and smack some sense into yourself? Like, if I had kids, I'd never hit them. But like, would I hit... Would I hit myself? If I could? Probably. No. I mean, there are instances of kids just being psychos, but... This is why I got confused about why the Prospector... kids aren't for everyone. I get that. This is why I got so confused about the Prospector. Because I remembered him being high up. I got him confused where he was confused with this room. See, is there anything else up here? Okay, we got one level, we got one whole new level and one level we got to go back to, and this game will be... Alright, we're done up here. Let's see. I think he's in... No, this corner. No. Where is he? Where are ya? Oh, he's in this room, I think. I think on the floor. So you don't like this... To use an appropriate analogy, you don't like the Sids of the world. Dang it. My opinion, you should keep... I think it's no electronics until they're like 3 or 4, and then you should still keep like phones and tablets away from them, or at least limit their usage. Like, I would, if I gave them a tablet, I would not allow them to have, like, really addictive games. Most I do is, like, load it up with comic books or like, reading material. I want to, like, give them access to, like, YouTube or brain rot games. Oh, no. That level took forever. And it's, as annoying as they are, it's not really their fault. It's the parents. Which, at least in the U.S., U.S. does a real poor job compared. Main one I know is bad. Some European countries give up to like a year when they have the baby. They give like both the parents a year off. If I have kids, oop, tripping all over myself. When I have kids, I'm gonna let them. One of the things I'm gonna teach them to read on are these. Golden Age Batman. There are 10. I have 3. There are 10 of these, covering just the comics from from 39 up to 56. Oop. All right, got to go back and get the one last. Yep, that's something else. If you want to get into comics, you might want to get an omnibus, because most of them hopefully typically collect, like, they'll collect a run and then any issues that are relevant to a run. I'm still struggling to come up with a good recommendation entry level series. Like, if you are interested in superheroes, just don't know where to start, I could recommend a bunch of Batman minis. Dark Knight Returns, Year One, The Long Halloween, all relatively self-contained. Yeah, if you want to... Batman Year One, Batman Earth One. Oh, that wasn't right. No. Batman. Batman. He'll stop him one gambling problem at a time.
Hey, over here, bud.
Oh, it's nice having you visit with me. I'll have to check out your socials.
Hey, over here, bud.
Come on. No! That doesn't work quite right. Thank you. Working on your art,
Hey,
or...
over here, bud.
Oh. I sometimes lurk while writing. Sometimes I can manage that. Other times I need silence, or at least not talking. Depends on my mind frame. Art, if I got into doing art, I'm pretty sure I could handle someone talking more. Dang it! I need to sort out with what's wrong with my Nintendo 64. Because, I really want to play the banjo games. I mean, I could always emulate. More question isn't there because I own copies. So, like, morally, it'd be fine to emulate, in my opinion. I'd much rather play them on hardware. I'm gonna lose a life to the slime, aren't I? There we go. Let's go through here. Ow. You bastard! You got me. Come on, get through.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Aw, she's looking for her babies. Quite a few of them are moms looking for their babies. It's funny, in each of them, the dads are also present, but they're like, I don't care. They're like, I want to race. I guess Rubber Ducky's a widower, Dave would say, though.
No time to lose.
Ow. Man, they have a whole space aisle, yet Buzz Lightyear's right here. It's like, I wonder if there are any, like, real-life comparisons of the absolute insane popularity the Buzz Lightyear toys apparently enjoyed. Oh.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Aw, was right there. No, Rex, I don't need a hint. Thank you. No, I'm on. The most dangerous enemy in any PS1 era, PS Nintendo 64 era platformer, the camera. Mario's the only one that has a really, well, of the big ones that have really survived, Mario's probably the only one where that's a major complaint. You know, Crash mostly has the, you know, what do you call it? Fixed camera. Quiet, pig. Ah, no you don't. I'm not sure if I'll play Crash. Where's the last chick? Oh, man. Wait. Oh, I think I know where. Maybe. Is in here with the boss?
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes.
No. No, he was in here. In the slime room. Like, seriously, what is this room for? Welcome to Al's Toy Barn. Here's the slime room. Okay, I have no idea where the last chick is. Yeah, I had this problem with the last... Wait. I heard it. Is it in the egg? That honestly makes sense. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I thought it was a Pizza Planet token. Derp. So I guess the dad is worried about his kid. That's good. Papa Mouse still doesn't give a damn. Which, fair enough. Clean up on aisle 5, I guess.
To infinity and beyond!
Oh, he went into nothing. All right, mute audio. And they really over abused you got a friend. Yeah, that plane's small. Is that slime? Or just grass? This level seemed more climactic when I was younger. Guess it still kind of does with the storm and all that. It's no mad scientist lair, though. Or Bowser in the... What's it? Dark World is the first one, Lava World is the second. Bowser in the sky. What are some more classic final? Does this hurt? No. Oh, that reflection's nice. RTX
No time to
on. I like how the stickers for the little luggage, the stickers make an eye and the eyes in the mouth. Oh, that's gross goo. Huh? Again, this music didn't go nearly as hard into the 64 version. Man, was I ripped off. Played the same though. No, you don't. I'm back here. No, I don't, Rex. I'm sorry. You are my friend, but... Honestly, Rex is probably one of the flattest of the main characters. Let's see. Mr. Him and Ham are probably the least interesting of the toys. You know, Slinky's loyal. He's got that going for him. Mr. Potato Head's kind of a jerk. And I don't know. They're very much supporting cast. Like, they're not. They're not really focused on by the plot. They're kind of just the sidekicks whenever they appear. I still love them. Toy Story wouldn't be the same without them. But at the same time, they're not the strongest characters. You could not, as they are, I don't think you could tell an interesting story just them alone. But I think they enrich the stories around like Woody and Buzz and the other cast. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's why Jimmy Olsen hasn't held his own comic in years and years. It's because now that people expect more of it. Jimmy, it's what happens to Jimmy that's interesting, not really Jimmy himself. And that's not like the main format of comics anymore. Oh, what do I know? I'm sure they've done interesting things with Jimmy in recent years. He just doesn't have his own book full of wackiness that you can point to. Where was Ham? This is the one level that's honestly I think I did watch a review that criticized it for being too big. Was Ham on the first level? I'll have to keep checking. Oh, I think there's one more puzzle up there with the helicopter. That's the hurting goo. I never got the goo in most of these levels. Eric, you should tell us where Ham is. In the very first one, it's paint.
Here's what you should do. Here's what you should do. Here's what you should do.
Zone 5. Five should be over this way. He's actually useful in this level, just because of the sheer size of it and the numbered areas. Man, this plane must be burning a crap ton of fuel. Can't be good for the environment.
Ah, that's the ticket. Here you go, Fuzzy Boy.
Mm. Hey, Slinky. Why am I worrying about the coins? I already got the reward for the coins. I love Slinky. Rest in peace, Jim Varney. Let's see, I don't think I'm able to jump or touch the goo. Oh god, the camera! I'm just gonna keep my left thumb up so it doesn't hit any of the buttons. Ooh, that was a big one. Listen to that piano. Dang it! See, I don't think... Yeah, you can't jump. Oh, I was close. Ooh. Dang it! I'm gonna die to sludge. Just, yep. Man, being out in the rain can't be good for you, Buzz. Damn it. Quiet. Don't slap at Slinky. Snap at Slink. I say slap at Slinky. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna take me forever. Cost me another life while I'm at it. That slime does more damage than you think it would. Stinky, your joviality is starting to wear thin. Man, I'm getting sloppier and sloppier. I think it's my first attempt I did the best on. Don't you just hate that? You get close on your first attempt and then you eat shit every time afterward. Story of my life. This cost me another life. I'm going to shrug and continue playing. But I will wear a frown. That's more pout than a frown. I forgot how annoying this one was. Bob Howdy. Got it, Bob Howdy. That's some Ernest P. Worrell nonsense right there. Man, the world lost a real one when he died. Makes me sad. They don't just pop out movies like that anymore, do they? I wish we never left that era.
No time to lose.
Great. Fantastic. Nope, I'm done with you. My light for you! Wait, is that actually not... Oh, it's psychopathic to say this, but that it's sad you can't get hurt. You can't kill yourself at the end. I'm honestly kind of disappointed. I'm like, whee! I just went for it. It's easy to be. I'm not gonna say it. Ooh, listen to those drums.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
1 second. No! Quiet. Honestly, I kind of prefer to more... I like the designs of the Zerg toys better. But they're basically gone from the game now. No! What the heck just happened? Oh, I thought that smushed me. I would have laughed if I was able to do that successfully. Might as well whip out my phone. It's a waiting game now. Just don't.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
No, here we go. No, 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 no. Oh. I don't know why I'm collecting coins. Hey! Oh, I remember this guy being a... Yeah, I remember that attack being hard to dodge. Right, one last one to go, and then we'll have all the tokens. Can I get run over? Yep. I got a plane to catch. More
Looks like
waiting
a loop.
time. What? Oh, come on! Game! Game's like, ha ha ha, you were playing on your phone. No, no, no. Man, this goo is gonna... Oh, well, the boss did most of this life's damage. Honestly, I can't fault Buzz too tough. I'd probably fall off a moving plane like that, too. Some of these are just the game being old and buggy. No, no, no!
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
Why? I'm not sure where the guy for the collectibles is.
Hey, Buzz, here's what you should do.
3. Alright. Tyke, huh? I thought they were like Playmobil. Come on, come on, come on. Climb, climb, climb! Oh. Well, we got that one. I thought I saw it jumping last time, but I wasn't sure. I'll probably die to the final bosses once. Yes, I said bosses. This game has a very... Yeah, sorry if I'm not getting less chatty. I'm saving my final kind of thoughts. Honestly, this level involves a lot of waiting. It's not the most exciting level. Music keeps it good, though. Nope, been there. He's slightly sliding. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, let's see here. Oh. Wait, here, let's check the... Ah. There we go. No, don't need to read that again. Thanks, Rex. Alright, we'll want to go to 3. That's 2. Loading zone 2. Loading zone 2. Alright, where is he? There he is! Oh, it's 2 of them! Hey boys, how's it going? No problem. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be... I thought we'd be done a little quicker. So this is taking... These last few levels have taken longer than I thought. I'm just gonna kind of shut down and turn the recording off and chat. Oh wait, no, that's it. Oh, that's kind of anticlimactic. Should have finished with one last to infinity and beyond. Let's go over the map. I love how the map in this looks. And Etch a Sketch too. I didn't comment on that earlier. Oh, you can't hear it, but that sound is creepy. Here we go. Prospect. So yeah, the last 3 level bosses, ignoring Zurg.
Howdy, Space Ranger!
Get him, boy! Play with this, yeah.
You toy!
That was Kelsey Grammer.
Go home to your toy chest!
You're my...
Up, they won.
That is no way to treat a collectible. That is no way to treat a collectible.
Your turn.
Stop! Stop! Go home to your toys! Stop!
Nope. That was the final boss. Kind of anticlimactic, if you ask me. Yep, just the final 3. I thought it was cool when I was younger, but as an adult, it's like, wow, there's not a lot to it. Oh, goody, a bonus movie. Skip. Yay! We got a video. So yeah, childhood classic. Does it hold up as well as I remember? Yes and no. It's still the same fun game. It's the music's even better than I remember it, literally, because it's literally better quality. Oh, it should be this music. But it is at the same time its limitations, the fact that it's not a big budget title like Super Mario 64 or the Banjo games or the Crash games, you can tell it's more limited in scope than they are. Like, it's a good game. Let's see. A little buggy at times. I don't have too much to say. I recommend it. Don't go in expecting something quite on the level of the really good ones, but it's up there. What else do I want to say? I was just playing everything again. Honestly, let's kick the boss's butt another time. Why not? I'm not the big fan of a lot of the... There's some jumps in there that aren't fun. Everything involving the airplanes is a no. It's a no bueno for me. There's the one I was falling off a bunch of. Man, I'm picking all the wrong options. No! It's getting late for me. All right. I want to let the music play out. This is why I'm playing it again. Make it so you guys can hear it.
Howdy, Space Ranger.
Who's Bullseye?
Get him, boys! Go home to your toy chest! Go home to your toy chest!
Whoa. We in the air already?
That is no way to treat a collectible.
Yeah, it feels like it's tilting. It might just be the camera, though. That's not good, because the plane never took off in the movie. Well, until they were off of it. Come to think of it, Stinky Pete was never on the plane either.
That is no...
I have no idea how you're supposed to avoid that attack. You really are Stinky Pete, aren't you? I like how you... Not only can you push him around, but his pickaxe is stuck to him. Alright. Alright, that's enough fun. Oh, it's been fun. Alexa Gray, if you're still there, it's been nice having you. But I'm going to wrap it up and call it a night. So, I'm still going to wait on the Dark Ages a little. I'm not really keen to finish it out until I'm sure it's patched a few more times. Just once. Well, if they do patch it, I'll check it, see if it's running a little better. The gameplay runs fine. I'm sick of everything else being glitchy. I'm not sure I'll play tomorrow, or if I'll play tomorrow. I have to work Saturday, so honestly, I just kind of want to keep to myself a little. Well, that's it. Have a good night, everyone.